All right, today is the day we're going to be putting on the Paxton Novi 2200 SL blower on my 2014 S197. So first, got to get rid of this Cobra Jet. I'm not going to run that because when putting this on, Boss 302, it's just a lot easier fit, stock size throttle body. I just don't want to deal with the Cobra Jet. So we're going to take this thing off and we're going to start installing the blower. I'm very excited about this. Let's jump into it. I'm ready to slap the Boss 302 manifold on there with the ID 1050X injectors. Here's the Cobra Jet next to the Boss, just if anyone was curious. Just like that, Boss 302 manifold is on, ready to go with the ID 1050X injectors from Injector Dynamics. And of course, as if you saw the last video, has the 4 Innovations triple pump fuel system with 285s. So I believe we're ready to start doing Supercharger stuff now. Got all the little BS done. So I think we're about to get down to it. All right, so belt is off, radiator fans are out. Got my buddy Keenan here helping me out. What's up, what's up?
How you doing?
Oh, I'm just dandy. I don't know, I'll know here by the end of today. So we are just getting after it still. So with a little bit of time, some cussing, it's on. Got everything ran, the belts, everything looks good. This was a pain in the ass, but it's on. All right, so the blower is all secure. Piping is all clamped together. Blow valve, everything's plumbed. Now, put in spark plugs. So, NGK 6510s, that's what they recommend. And I'm gonna gap them to about 25 thousandths. I'm gonna roll with it. So after a couple of weekends of working on this thing on and off, I got it done. All right, so here it is. I didn't film myself put it on the bumper or the air box, the tube, intake tube, just buttoning up the rest of the little things. I didn't film that, just kind of was over it, ready to just get it done. I'm running the stock air box. I had to dig that out of the shed. Haven't seen that in about 4 years, but got it on, got it cleaned up. Intercooler kind of stashed under there. You can see it a little bit. So yeah, like I said, it is on a 3/8 pulley. It is on 93 right now. I have to data log it, and then we'll eventually do a full throttle video on 93, and then I'll do another video going to E85. At least that's the plan. But I am going E85 as soon as I get the 93 octane tune worked out. So the install wasn't the easiest thing in the world to do. A lot of tedious things you have to do to relocate and clear space. But it took me about 3 weekends, maybe 4 weekends, working Saturday, Sunday, a few hours here and there. One thing that did piss me off, so the instructions are based off of a base 5.0 GT. And this is a track pack. So I didn't even think about the radiator. It is a thicker radiator with the track pack or Boss 302. Well, the fan, which I spent about 2 hours cutting on and, you know, clearancing it to fit, wouldn't slide in. So I didn't want to get a slim fan. I wanted to keep the stock fan, but unfortunately I had to do what I had to do, and I got a slim fan in there. But luckily it's a 2-wire, just like the stock fan, so it works just like a stock fan. Other than that, install went pretty smooth. We're gonna go take it for a spin. Let's get to it. Oh, and I also want to say I took the time to add a fire extinguisher because I don't get caught with my pants down. And I've had a buddy that his car actually caught on fire and they didn't have a fire extinguisher. So they had to find other ways to put it out with water and water bottles. So got that, should be good. Scrape everything coming out of my driveway real quick. Base tune, so I believe it's limited to like 5,000 RPMs, so I'm not going to be doing anything crazy. I'm just cruising, just kind of feeling it out. So far it sounds amazing, but it is very loud. The max flow blow-off valve, or whatever it's called that they offered, sounds really good. 4 Innovations, triple pump fuel system, 3.8 pulley that comes on the blower, 93 octane, and a base Lund Racing file. It drives great and it sounds amazing. Oh, also I want to say, since I do live in Houston, Texas, and it's 100 degrees out right now, not ideal to be driving this really, but we're gonna do it anyways. I did put a 160-degree thermostat in there by Mishimoto, just to keep everything a little cooler, hopefully. But I hope it works out well, because I know this thing's gonna get a lot hotter than it used to. It sounds cool. And it drives extremely well. Car does have 373s in it still, so it's going to be interesting to see how that pans out. Now when I run my drag pack with the skinnies in the front and the Hoosiers in the rear, I do run a 28, so I don't know if that's enough tire to kind of compensate for the gearing, but I probably will end up changing the rear gears probably to like a 331 or something, but for now I'm just going to leave it. I got bigger fish to fry with the DSM. I want to get going on that car again. So I think I'm gonna end it there on the next videos of this car. Once I data log it and do all that stuff, hopefully it's just a couple revisions for the 93 tune, but I'll do a video of pulls on the 93 setup. Changing nothing, just getting the tune worked out, and then eventually after that I have, you know, a few months with Lund to go back to E85, but I'm hoping to do that here within the next couple weeks, just get it done and over with. But then we'll do a video of E85, maybe compare them or something, I don't know. But yeah, it's fun. I love the way this thing sounds. This thing sounds sick. But anyways, I hope to see everybody in the next video, and peace out.
Mm-hmm.